This might be a hard pill to swallow for some women, but guess what? Men are not obligated to be providers. They can choose what they want to be and how they want to live their lives and the kind of relationship dynamic they want. Same as women. We fought hard to be able to choose, because when we were living in the 50s, we didn't have a choice. Men and women, didn't have a choice. Men were staying at home. Women are staying at home, being housewives, stay-at-home moms, and men will be the providers. They'll go to work. And no one would ask them, would ask the women or the men if they were happy, if they want to live different. No, it's just the status quo. That's what it was. There was no choices. So now, fortunately, we live in a world, in times where we can choose. So if we women want to choose, if you want to stay at home, or if you want to work, or if you want to work part-time, or if, whatever we want to do, whatever we want to do, guess what? Men can do. So this is not a video to defend men. This is a video to defend human rights and equality of choice. Not equality of gender and dynamics, but equality of choice. Because we're all people, and we're living in a world where we can choose. Because it's not fair. It's not fair to say women can choose. We live in a world where we are so accommodating, and they have acceptance in so many ways that we didn't have before in certain communities, etc. But then no, all men have to be providers. No, or men cannot choose. That's what a real man is, etc., etc. And then also there are so many women doing TikToks and videos so angry and bitter at men who don't want to provide. I mean, it's their choice. You know what maturity is? It means accepting other people's choices and move on in peace if they're not aligned with you. So instead of being so angry, why don't we women, because we've all have gone through difficult things, maybe toxic relationships, difficult stuff in our past, but that's what means evolving. That's what means becoming a mature woman or a mature man. It's healing and move on and get to know who you are and what you want. So, and be honest and upfront about it if you are dating. Let people you are dating know what you want and how you are. And if a man is compatible with you, great. If he's not, thank you very much and move on. No need to be bitter, no need to be angry at that man, because he has the right to choose, right? No man is obligated to do what you want. And this might be a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. We're living in times where you both can choose. And I don't really care what other people choose. Really, it doesn't have any influence in my life, because the man I choose to be my partner, it's a man who's aligned with who I am and what I want and the dynamic I want in the relationship. It wants the same as me. That's why we are compatible. That's why we are together, right? That's it. It's as simple as this. So I think a lot of people are doing these videos and so bitter, so angry. You need to evolve. You need to go past that, because we are in the times, we're not going to go back to the 50s. All women have to be providers. No, we have to be what we choose to be and be authentic. And to some men, being authentic means not being a provider. That doesn't mean you have to be with that man. It's all choices. That's it's called maturity. Choices. You choose the one who is compatible with you. And that's how a relationship can be successful. It's when we respect each other and we choose a partner who wants the same as we. We just don't let it, by chance. Maybe in the past, relationships were based in physical attraction and, whatever happens. And no, you know better than that. You want to access compatibility as well. If you have the same values, you have the same morals, you want the same things, you want the same dynamic. That's it. And I think it's beautiful that both we women and men have that choice and want to live life according to their own terms, and no one is obligated to be with someone who is not compatible.